What's up, Jerome? I'm Sammy Hank.
And I'm Maddie. Today is October 26th. Studio 112 is next.
So does anybody have a Vote for Pedro shirt that we can borrow tomorrow for our Halloween costume?
Yeah, we need it. But anyway, before we begin today's announcements, let's go to Andrew with our weather.
What it is, Jerome? I'm Andrew with today's weather. Today will continue to be a bit chilly with a high of 54 and a low of 44 with a 0% chance of rain. The rest of the week should warm up a bit with the high on Friday being 68 and a low of 38. That's all I got. Let's go back to the main desk.
In 1922, a hotel in Tokyo stayed the young aspiring scientist Albert Einstein. After his stay at the hotel and attempt to tip the bellboy, he realized he was broke as a skunk. Instead, he wrote the bellboy a letter explaining happiness. Albert explained that his letter will be worth a lot one day. He wasn't wrong. I like carrots cooked. This letter just sold for $1.18 million. The identity of the European online buyer has not been revealed.
If there was any actual badgering going on, it was likely from the cat. A bold badger briefly replaced a family's pet cat after the wild animal repeatedly snuck into a home through a cat door last week. It ate the feline's food and took a nap in the cat bed. An animal rescue officer with the Scottish SPCA was called into the Linglow home on Wednesday after the homeowner discovered the wild animal nestled up in the plush bed. The animal welfare group reported it on its website. SPCA officer Corinne O'Neill, who came face-to-face with the cozy creature, said getting the animal to leave took some effort. Though the badger may have played the cat's role to a T, the SPCA advised people to proceed with caution if they spot such wild animals.
The ASVAB, Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, will be offered to interested juniors and seniors on Friday, October 27th at 7:55 a.m. in the Guidance Conference Room. This free 3-hour test helps students estimate performance in academic and vocational endeavors, as well as identifies possible satisfying careers. Additional information about the ASVAB may be found at www.asvab.com. Sign up with the Guidance Office by October 26th.
Attention Spanish Club members. Join us as we celebrate El Dia de los Muertos Wednesday, November 1st after school until 3:30 in room C211. We will be decorating sugar cookie skulls. New members are still welcome. Bring your $5 dues if you haven't already. Let's blast over to our very own Johnny Varsity for sports.
Hey Celts, I'm Johnny Varsity with your sports report. Last night the boys soccer team beat Hilliard Bradley 4-1. Zach Ciolo, Justin Skinner, Chris Dowling, and Eric Sonderhaus all scored goals. This Saturday the boys and the girls soccer teams take on Olentangy as they continue their tournament runs. The Dolphins play the Ravens tonight in Thursday night matchup on football, NFL. Speaking of fantasy lineups, Chase Gorman is still winless. That's all for me. Back to the main desk.
Yo, Celtic Connection peeps. The meeting today is off. I repeat, today's meeting is off. We'll resume our meetings next week.
And now, time for the shortest announcement in history. Bio Olympiad will be meeting today after school in room A110. I have no idea what this is, so I may go, but I'll be careful because I heard curiosity killed the cat. No word on biology. We'll be dissecting a cat soon.
Earlier this week, we intended to show you Dublin in 90 seconds with our very own Superintendent, Dr. Hoadley. We screwed it up, but hope to play it for you now. Fingers crossed.
Thanks for watching Dublin News in 90 for the week of October 22nd, 2017. I'm your host, Josh Poland. Joining me this week is Dublin City School Superintendent Dr. Todd Hoadley. And Dr. Hoadley, you're joining us this week because you recently named your new branch campus set to open next fall. It's going to be called the Dublin City Schools Emerald Campus. Let's begin by talking about why this new campus is needed.
Well, thank you, Josh. Well, first off, it's needed because of our growing enrollment. As a district right now, we're about 16,300 students. Our projections show that we'll go over 20,000 students in the next 10 years. We really wanted to avoid a fourth high school. We've got 3 world-class high schools that provide great college prep education, but we really wanted to have this fourth high school to act as, again, what you said, a branch campus for our other 3 high schools.
And what will you be offering at the new campus?
It's really going to have a career focus to it. We're going to take our existing career academies. We've got a biomed, an engineering academy, we've got an IT academy, we've got a teachers academy, a business academy. We're going to take those out of our 3 high schools, which will free up space in those high schools, move those over to our Emerald campus, and again, the focus will be on career education.
All right, thanks so much, Dr. Hoadley. You can find more information about the Emerald campus by heading to dublinschools.net. You can also follow them on Twitter using the handle @DCSEmerald. Thanks again for watching. Have a great week.
Studio 112 is done. I hope you've enjoyed your guest talent.
Jerome, we've enjoyed spending some time of our morning with you. We love you.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. That is the velvet crust. It really does you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With voyeuristic intention. Well secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street just a having a thing when a stinky big guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and a devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time and nothing never would again.
Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips.